It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. Here's the former Florida Gator, Eddie Pinheiro, to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trubisky will throw. This one into the hand. He'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Trubisky. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now Trubisky to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. Down to about the 22 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
From the 22, Trubisky under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Trubisky. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards into Chicago, 1st down.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover, but a well-run corner route there.
Pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Check. Alert.
1st down, a run with Cohen. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Eight yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Slam. Shoot.
Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Here's Trubisky. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A 3-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6-point. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So following this sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now it's Trubisky. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for Chicago. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Cohen. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Let's go, dude.
Here's Trubisky to throw. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 37. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Check 26, check 26. Ran, jump. Lock in. Hey, ball.
On first down, Cohen. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Hey, 18. 58, come on. Drop deep.
Now it's Trubisky. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Leonard Floyd leading the surge there as he drops him for a... On 2nd and goal. Trubisky looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Now, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, D. 18. Hands up. Mike 5'9". Come on, baby. Alert.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Let's go, D.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. On the return is Cohen. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1, and that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up the throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Trubisky to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He was covered by Prince Amukamara.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long.
Watch out. Ran. Joker. Switch.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the lead stretches, 16-3 now. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, 18. Alert.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. And that's caught inside the 35. And oh, at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
When you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of it, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think
under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. At the goal line. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
That would throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky, open man, Taylor Gabriel. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll run it with Cohen, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. They try again with Cohen. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bears cut into that lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Get ready. Get ready. Mike 5-9. Mike 5-9. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. You. Shift. Alert. Shift. 49. Check 49. Check 49. Check. Blue. Fresno. Check.
'Check. 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 ' It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
That's track. 25, check 25, check 25. 18. 59. Hey, I 7. Check right. Mike, check 59. In your face.
On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. And sensing the momentum may be changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. He's got Burton here. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Don't get nervous. Hey, ball.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Trubisky to throw again. Buying time to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Steps away to his left. And some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. 1st down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Hey, alert 3.
1st down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Alert, 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 alert. 6-6, bullet high.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Through an opening, and there he goes. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got no thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Alert, 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 alert. Red, throw.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Finding Gabriel, complete. 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, 64 yards as the Bears push further out in front. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Trubisky to throw. This one into the hands of Burton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The staple of this offense, drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now it's Trubisky under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Trubisky. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Danny Trevathan.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Here's Trubisky. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 yards, a first down. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Trubisky. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And the kick here is good. So add 3 to the total, but they're still coming up well short. And that is how this one comes to an end. Well, this one provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment thought he might break it, but in the end, they get the tackle and stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun, weren't you?
Well, I was starting to stand up.
Yeah, you were into that one. Who knew? We thought maybe they might get that miracle finish that they were looking for. Didn't quite get it done.
So that'll do it for us. Men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
I might try a different playbook. What happened to the Niners tonight? Oh, you gonna play with somebody else? Yes. Yes. I got all night to whoop on. Any day, sweetheart, any day. I really need to stretch plays in the out of what you call, but I ain't even got one in this playbook. Find one though. What up, boy? Man, hey, what happened to your fellas, man?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Huh?
Here we go. He's quick. Well, here we go.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Clinton Dix making the safety blitz look easy. Zooms in for the sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, an 80-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
I can't hear you for some reason.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Trubisky to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Oh, I didn't do my adjustments.
Check 3, white. Check 3. Kill.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
Down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Right through this hole.
Now this time, Garoppolo will throw.
Oh.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-10. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Good run. There you go.
Lock in. Check. Check. Mike 51. That's what I do. Ringer, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen, and he'll get nothing out of that one. Call it no gain there. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage is 31 now on 1st and 10. Garoppolo gives to Breida. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
There we go. Bump him. There you go. Get there. Okay, nothing back to me.
On 2nd
and 9. There you go. Nope. Oh, that's a man.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now 1st down.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. I got one. Hey, Mike 51.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Nick Bosa able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. After the sack on first down, Trubisky. And they hook up here to Allen Robinson. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Let's go.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Dancing to his left. Gonna let one fly.
Ain't no way.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danny Trevathan. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Got too much time to dip.
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And the pressure gets to him again. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
He ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really, the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
Taken in at the 11. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Come on, 2-minute warning. Let's go.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. But now it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
So he ain't scoring this
3-yard loss. 4th down now. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you try and score when given the opportunity.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Oh, let's go.
From the gun on third,
There you go.
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
Dang it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
He made me do it, y'all.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing here, Trubisky. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson.
What you were doing back there? I told you I tried to work your safety. They cheated on my... Oh, my God.
The extra point up and good. And that'll cut it to
cheat on my flag route, so I had to go post.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Okay.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
Dude, beat him every time.
And he goes down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Trubisky to throw. It's Cordero Patterson.
Oh, man, he sucked him into that.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Hey, box truck.
On 3rd down, Trubisky.
How you dropped it?
Will be incomplete.
How you dropped it,
The
man?
Bears are going to come up empty on this first drive of the 2nd half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Huh?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done. And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Oh, yeah. And that is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that'll hit in the end zone. That's too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Yeah.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned the block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Second down, Garoppolo. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Garoppolo now.
Get the ball on, dude!
Incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And his kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Drain the clock.
Either not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh my God, come on.
In their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
think someone's going to get in the QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That would be the second person in his ear because he's hitting the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted, like you said, to pick on the opening drive. Second drive, not much better.
Golly, really?
On second down, but this one is incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards into Chicago, first down.
One of the selling points of the route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Dang it. Okay, let's do that next time.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Now Trubisky on first down, escaping the pressure right. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 33. Now it's Trubisky.
I knew I'm mad. I do match that time.
Trubisky goes down. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run.
I know I slid, man. Come on now.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And
I knew I slid.
3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Trubisky will throw.
That's crazy.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, Delta. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike 51. Mike 51. It's a partner.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. A crusher there as it's intercepted. Hooked up on a safety, Jack Whiskey Tart. And he will return this one to the...
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10.
And they were holding.
At the 30. Room here to run. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Okay.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking
What
good
just
as they
happened?
come
Oh
up
my
first and
God.
10.
I didn't call a
Bears
time.
electing to
Man,
call a timeout defensively. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I know you're not going to throw the ball.
Another run here on
I
2nd
just
and
know
8.
not.
Now this time, Garoppolo will throw.
He mess around the fumble.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Khalil
take the chance with Brian. Don't do that to me now.
And he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
I got you. Lock. Hey, Alpha.
Garoppolo to throw.
Hey.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Now, if I come back and win the game.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
What the heck is going on?
Now it's Trubisky.
And he's trying to call it
incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
And it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So now it's 4th down and short, and whatever they do, run or pass it, they've got to pick up the first here.
Yeah, and you mentioned running it. That is still an option, but as you also said, they've got to do it quickly and get back to the line of scrimmage.
Huh?
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. They'll try and pick it up with Cohen. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. That is caught by Cohen. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
I find a way to run straight fight. This nigga dropped the ball so many times.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing now is Trubisky. He's got his tight end, Burton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
This is our third time playing. T.O. You sure right. I think. No? You right, T.O. I think. So I'm trying to think. We 2-2. So I remember beating you twice already.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. And Rodney Stuck, bro.
You saw what I was doing here. You saw the game I was playing again?
Yeah, I watched the whole game.
Man, I was doing everything I wanted to on him.
But let me know when you're ready to play.
I'm ready to play right now.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, they like that now?
Yes, sir. I'll beat you all night.
Nah. This boy got some confidence out the world. I want to know what Riley's excuse gonna be tomorrow. I mean, next time I play.
Hey, look. He just said, both y'all, it's easy dubs for me.
Okay.
That's all we can.
Easy dubs. Okay. Easy dubs.
I
want to see you get another one. That's all I want to see.
Huh?
I just want to see you get another one. Hmm?
You come to my house.
Come to your house to do what?
I just picture it. I want to come to my house.
Okay, that's cool. All right, so you send me an invite then.
Alright, cheers.
Yeah. You hate to see them. I'm trying to remember what playbook that is I had a while back. What was it? I think that may have been it. And you need to throw away that West Point offense. Throw away that. You need to throw away that Steve Vincent playbook, man. That Chuck Allen playbook, man. Nah, you were running some doggone West Point defense, man. Offense, man. Hey, he said both of us easy dub for him. That game we had was full of flukes. Y'all keep practicing. Oh, really? Full of flukes? Dude, you couldn't do that. That's all it was.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore. Emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set.
I don't know why I can't hear you.
The Ravens will match up with the Chicago Bears.
I don't think so. I'm probably going to have to go to Biloxi in the morning.
Here's the former Florida Gator.
That's some business down there I got to take care of.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, yeah, you got Lamar Jackson. I'm finna rattle him, but he ain't be able to do nothing.
24-yard line.
You finna see then.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play.
Oh, look at him. He's talking
crazy. To
crazy.
start out, that leads to a 2nd and 11.
Go on, take off. Take off.
Jackson.
Take off.
To escape, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd.
I ain't even got my
In there
defense
to
in.
get him. It's a loss of 5. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Pow! Oh, he should let that go.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Don't take off. Don't take off.
And
I'm
he's
going
taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Khalil Mack and the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Let's see here. Let's see here, D. Oh, yeah, we all right. We good now. I got what I want now.
They'll run on first down.
That's what I want, Steve.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Let's see what you got here, Bob.
They'll run on second down with Cohen.
I'll take that.
So that one will get them halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd
down.
Oh,
man, he hit him and spin.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I don't know why I can't hear you. Hold on, man. Might be something going on with my party thing here. I almost missed that kick.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So a good snap.
I got what I want now, I think.
And right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit a partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
So that was a
nice
nice
play. I wanted to.
I don't care what level.
I just ran it one time. Let's see here. Yeah, she's asleep. Okay.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And on that last drive, Whitford on 4th turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3. With this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
Okay, good.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense.
Let him get
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Good. We all right. Just fine.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
Oh, my God.
And he'll go down, but not before getting inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
We're finna rattle him right now.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Nah. You gonna live it up.
2 yards to gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Jackson, options out left. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Turnover time.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. Jackson.
Hey, man, oh my God. What just happened, man?
Hello?
What happened, man?
It's a connection to your peers.
No.
So is it? What yours is?
Same thing. But we finna see, man. Send me another invite, man.
Alright. Ooh, you lucky boy. That would be a touchdown. I swear.
How is it gonna be a touchdown? He just knocked the ball down, man.
I ain't even throw the ball yet.
Alright.
You not stop Jackson, bro.
I just did.
It's okay, bro.
Yeah, right, it's so dumb. You see what right is it?
Yeah, I ain't paying that no switch.
T.O. It's going down, huh? It's going down. I can't wait to go look at that game me and Rodney play. I streamed it so we can so I can study what was going on the first time I played. I'm gonna be honest. The difference from this time from the times I've been playing, y'all, is I haven't been using that 5-2 period. And he reminded me the other day, but I was like, I want to use a 5-2 in somebody's specific playbook. But there ain't no 5-2 and 4-6 yet. I gotta find a defensive playbook that get the 4-6 and the 5-2. Everything else I can work out.
Yeah. I play. I use the same defense I use.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time
barely,
ago.
man. I don't know why my thing
ain't
ain't loud.
And they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers. Here's the former Florida Gator, Eddie Pinheiro, to get us
This
started.
nigga kicked it out of bounds.
Underway from Santa Clara.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here we go. Oh, I thought you had somebody else last game. You know, man, you went with Lamar. It's your boy. Change your mind. Okay.
Here we go. 21.
No.
They run with Breida. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
21.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Dang, I
So
didn't
the big
get
play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end.
How is he missing him?
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
Turnover.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida.
No. Get that out of there.
Zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure.
Take them 3.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays.
Let's get
like
the ball
that.
in
They
the
might
end
just get
zone
a
this
few.
time. I'm going to have to run the score up the best I can now.
They come in bunches.
So a pretty good
Not
opening
predicated
drive that'll
on
make the home
defense,
fans
predicated
somewhat
on your
happy. They
offense.
wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope. that good things are in store here today for him.
Okay, so I got that. Oh shoot, yeah. I should have been back in there.
Brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Okay.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Oh, really?
Disaster there on the check down.
That's fine.
But they'll get it back.
Used to have a coach who tells us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very...
Let me see if I can turn this. I can't even hear you over the commentators. I got to see if I can turn this commentator down or something. Volume control. Master volume. Ouch. So what now? This thing got stuck. No, it didn't. I had to do it when I get a chance because it kicked me out.
Here's Trubisky. Gets this to his running back.
I'm going to bring him out that zone now.
10. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, 79 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead.
About to bring him out this zone now, y'all.
Before making the run, heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
See if I can make this a little lopsided if I can.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go deep. Yeah, boy.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Pick some. Oh, there you go.
They'll be tipped and intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they have possession.
Yeah.
At the 38-yard line.
Yeah.
Repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some
Oh, yeah.
defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense. And the other defense is rated higher than them.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, you nice with your safety, but I'm going to promise you I'm going to get that summer gun. I'm going to get him. Just like I got him last time. I'm going to get you out of there.
And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Danny Trevathan charging hard.
Let's go.
Linebacker spot, and he drops
Let's
him
go.
for a loss of 11.
Let's go.
After the sack, they'll come up now.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They look to throw instead. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
I messed it all the way up looking over there trying to see what was over there.
A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process.
I won't bring him back this way. No. There you go.
Get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Hard linebacker, hard cover guy.
And coming up, it's coming down he goes. came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, it's Garoppolo. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Boy. Ooh, it's not.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception.
Oh, my God, Cohen. Come on, big dog. I forgot I got to stretch you out. I keep forgetting.
And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one
We'll take that.
the 35.
Let's see if we open this thing up a little bit better.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Put somebody else right there.
There's a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really...
Dang, they won't let me put nobody else there. That's cool.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton.
Yes, I love it. Oh, yes.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Trubisky to throw. That's complete to Robinson. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory.
I love it.
Trubisky hitting Robinson for a big one. 47 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. And this is going to be...
I don't know why I threw it. He didn't even try to come up for the ball. Should have got it. Dog threw it away. I think my dude would have came back for it, but he didn't even come back for it.
And trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20.
Pick.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Dang it, it was supposed to be 6.
It's off at the 38, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there.
All right, let's give me his end zone this time. Oh, yes. I should have been in this playbook.
Before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Being chased out left.
Dang, I knew he was going to fumble. Knew he was going to fumble. Should have slid.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Turn the ball over left and right.
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case,
no.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the same play.
Exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
No.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3, our score.
Oh my God, I want to get back on offense so bad, man.
When halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Looking to throw, Garoppolo under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Danny Trevathan picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way
All right,
to
let's
go
go,
in this
guys.
football game. And this will be taken at the 13.
Dang it. He could have been gone if I had ran right.
Give him an even 20 yards. The Bears offense ready to go for their
I need a
next
stretch
drive.
play,
And now it's still
man.
more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game. You figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
So,
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now on 2nd and 16, Trubisky, and he completes it to Cohen. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Third and 2, now Trubisky, and that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no.
yeah, I'm going to play with Oakland from now on. I think they got the stretches I need.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. Open man there is Patterson, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. He's got Burton here.
Why would you hop? Oh, yeah, I'll take it.
Top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try to get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
Man, I thought I threw that ball. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it looked like an interception.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a third.
Oh, yeah.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And Robinson with a big catch. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 25-yard line.
Can I run a quick shot play? Let's see if we can get a quick shot play.
Trubisky closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He's going to go up top for the end zone. That'll
Dang
be
it.
incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on.
Man, that was it.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
Man, please tell me you got that. And he squeaks it in.
And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a well-paced drive. They were able to calmly take it down the field, and then they finished the half with 3 points.
Yeah, and that's what's commonly known as playing the 2-for-1 game, right? Being able to get the points at the end of the half, knowing you're getting the ball to start the second half.
Let's go to the
Give you a
second
chance to
half.
go out and double what you got done in the first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
The demigod is back.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
I ain't even pulled out my other play yet.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23.
Let's go and throw it a little bit. Throw it around the yard. Throw it around the yard. Pitch and catch. Yep.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
Yeah, some type of zone. That's what I'm about.
One of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
You gonna stay in the zone, I see.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Trubisky will throw.
This dropping it, man.
Good effort there, trying to take it. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
My God, my God. That's going to be a Sports Center top 10.
This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, what are you doing? I'll do that.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Flushed out right.
This clown. My God, he can't throw.
Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete.
Y'all want that ball bad, don't you?
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one.
Y'all want that ball bad.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Jesus, man, he's still.
Trubisky to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
All right, so got to get this first down.
Brings up a 4th down decision.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
No, you did. Why are you disrespecting my receiver like that? Good catch. Good catch. We'll take it. Nigga shouldn't even drop that ball anyway.
16 yards is the pickup there on a 1st down for Chicago. Trubisky now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Trubisky completes it to the tight end Burton. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, it's Trubisky. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
What the heck was that?
And that's going to be incomplete.
Take the 3.
Coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So
I gotta keep it coming.
What winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
What do we have here?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Garoppolo. And that's incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better than it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Eddie Jackson.
Jackson picks it.
Sitting out on my watch.
Take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cohen. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
You might want to remain disciplined, sir.
For the 1st down. On 1st down, Trubisky. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter.
I wanted to make him go one-sided.
For the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st down, Cohen. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cohen.
Okay, so it's 3rd and 9.
9 to the 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 3rd down, it's Cohen. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're
Oh, yeah, we got to go.
he's going to be
first.
so short. It's good for a gain of 7, but still a few inches short here with 4th down coming up. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again? And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Mitchell Trubisky, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Bears push further out in front. Point after, right down.
Just like that.
Boom.
Boom.
Just kick the extra point, winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The demigod is back.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
No.
And got his man complete.
Okay.
It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
I shouldn't have bumped him.
And again, it's Goodwin. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw is Garoppolo.
Nope.
Completes it to the
Golly, come on now.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 22-yard line. Garoppolo out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Khalil Mack in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
He joking now.
Football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that one, Charles, is just going to about...
Yeah, then they got us back, dog.
Dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what
Got another one in?
who you play, whether they're strong offensively or
T.O.
not. Just giving up 3 points in the
T.O.
NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Now he steps away. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he'll be taken
T.O.
down, but not before they work it
You got another one in you?
across the field. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try to counter here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cohen. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
T.O.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down.
T.O., can you hear me?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's blocked out, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And they were really helped by the defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Log on to EASports.com. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
T.O. T.O. You done for the night?
Nah, I feel my.
You coming to Chicago this time, right?
Huh?
You coming to Chicago this time, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to stay in Chicago, dog, cause we ain't taking no more L.
Bro, I gotta show you something too, bro.
What you finna show me?
Something. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Hold on one second. Just 1 minute, good color.
What you had to show me, T.O.?
Hold on one second. Bro, you ain't close to my Bible.
Huh?
I said, are you close to a Bible?
Dadgummit. My iPad messed up today. I would have used my iPad, but it messed up. Hold on. I can look it up.
Hebrews 12 and 16 and 17.
Hebrew 12. What now?
Hebrews chapter 12, verse 16 and 17.
Alright. And once I read it, do what now?
Nah, I just want you to see what you get.
Okay. Hebrew 12. Why don't I just read Hebrews 12, the whole chapter?
I mean, you can.
Okay.
I was just telling you to read 16 and 17, but you can read the whole chapter.
Yeah, it's always mostly wise to read the context of what's going on, who the writer's writing, and who they're speaking to, and what's going on at that time, or else you get part of the story. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I'm gonna check it out.
All right.
Huh?
I'm finna,
Hang up.
I'm finna beat you real quick.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
No, I ain't going. No, they ain't going.
Defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time before, so he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
No. They ain't going. They can't get a first down. Don't let them get it.
So first and 10 down.
Dang it. That was dumb. Gave it right back to him.
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, and INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's going to try to work that away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not about the quarterback and a defensive back out blocking German. But one thing,
Dang, that was stupid on me. Yes, I'm putting too much pressure on my defense. No.
As he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2. Third down. Third down, Jackson.
No. No. Got him rattled.
Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away.
Get in the end zone. Yes.
That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. That opening drive into the INT. They needed points, but still not the way they were to begin the game.
He gone.
He's got a combo, and he might be gone. Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, an 80-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Ooh, T.O. He'll get ugly real quick. Make it through the game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the rush coming in. He's taken down. Danny Trevathan coming in hard there on the blitz. And he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on second and long. Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold on.
Now it's Jackson. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark it at the 1 yard.
Trouble.
I think most quarterbacks would
Ooh-wee.
actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field, so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
And taking right at the 35. Nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. First carry now for David Montgomery. He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. This is Cole. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. So they get half of what they needed with 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Oh my God. No, we're going for it. We forget that.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and it just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
My God, man, go around the dude.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more, and you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the gun, Jackson has got a team whipped away. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 11. Now Baltimore 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick.
That's smart, man.
And he is tackled inside the 49, quite to the 35.
Good job.
It's a pickup of 11. Now Baltimore 1st down. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on 1st down. They toss to Ingram. They'll take it into the end zone for Ravens touchdown.
Man, way out of this game coming.
As they are now on the board here in 1st half. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. There he is into the end zone.
Okay, I see what type of party this is.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll be taking in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time they shoot, it was out here. Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They got to make it.
How many times have we said in meetings with coaches, and they use the term complementary football?
Keep on doing it.
Take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can break into a double.
How?
It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl Marcus Peters. And he'll get this one out to the...
Why did he throw off his back leg like that? I wasn't even trying to do that, man. This game getting shot to garbage already.
1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Pow! How you missing him?
That's good for 19.
Fine, let's just do this then.
He's moving up some big time runs here in this 1st half.
Let's just face it, when you go into a game, you think you got the plays that are going to work. When you actually get out there, they're starting to happen.
Let's go. Akeem Hicks. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
The beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and and sometimes you get sacked.
What's perfectly for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and people think that the screen operates against the blitz. If you have the blitz caught and you still cover the screen, that allows the blitzers to get there.
The Ravens on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 14.
Ooh. You don't want the smoke.
They envisioned on third down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. They're going on third down. It's Jackson.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's taken down.
He had the play I wanted. This dude throw off his back leg. That's so jacked up.
After the interception, here's Trubisky escaping the pressure. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision of Goodwin picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. First and 10, it's Trubisky. It's complete to Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds about at halftime.
Finally got to get thrown out of here.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll see you know Orlando or Johnson. Coachman is standing by. Time here, this Memphis intercepted. Picked off by Patrick on Russell. And a big turnover.
How in the world am I doing this screwed up stuff?
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be able to play well. It's not really his style.
Oh my God. Come on.
So they're going to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Man, what are you doing? You down. Get the pick. God, come on, man. That's so close. Get the damn pick, man. This is close. Come on. Pissed off, man.
As they get it won at the 32nd mark of this first half. So it's on the 36 now. First and 10. Jackson in the shotgun. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go to halftime. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
There you go. Thought my dude actually had the pick. Should have been a fumble.
When you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right? But you're good at it. Well, I haven't tried. But it doesn't take much to
Do not let that play get off, man. Come on.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
There you go.
13 seconds to go in this first half.
That dude get that.
First and 10, it's Jackson.
There you go. Shut them points off. Shoot. What can we do here? What can we do here? 6 seconds.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but heck, maybe you throw one out 50-plus yards, see what happens.
Don't forget that taking the knee is the right play to make because just get out of there and you regroup, you start over. But if you're going to take the shot,
you could have got that jump.
Either make the play happen or get a deep pass interference call. Remember, it's the NFL. You get yardage. It's not just a 15-yard play. You could have something big here. Let's see if they take the shot.
Man, giving this game away, man.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you can go over some of the areas and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the pulled up. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Yeah, this one drive get in his end zone, man. He threw 3 picks already.
Check,
Oh, God, man, I'm screwing this game up. I don't know what's wrong with me. Screwing this game up.
The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. They'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? They're right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude.
Yeah, let him go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let that ball go, fella. Oh, yeah. Go home.
That's going to be one of the great... And pressure coming, and they got it once again. Back now at Soldier Field, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work...
Okay, let's force another turnover, guys.
That's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. They've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this program trained on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun. Let's get back on track here. Sometimes that just fun.
I guess it's time now to lean on leadership.
Good drop.
The Ravens on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Picked off around the 37. And they will score. Pick 6 for Bears touchdown. That's the story of the game.
And that'll be all, folks.
Defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw out and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Defense bailed me out. I ain't gonna lie. Completely bailed me out. Oh, bump. I ain't gonna.
And this is where the coach is working that line of being calm. At one time, you once said, we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, and finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves real.
And nothing but daylight ahead. That's right. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown.
I messed it up. I should have played off of it.
7 yards. As his guys are playing a single score.
I'm not going to get this ball
So
back.
that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't worry, now right back in this game.
I'm not going to get this ball back.
That maybe it was soft, and what they were lining up with on defense, almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that football offense with a little less than 4 guys here.
It certainly does, and that means the ball is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. And the goal in the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cohen. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. First down, Cohen. I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
That shit was wow.
Let's see what they've got offensively after having time to talk. They run. This is Cohen. He's brought down at the 34. Calling a gain of 4. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big third down. Defense right away. They can't stop him here.
Oh my God.
He's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with the lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over around the doors open for the opposition. Just in general, gotta be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up putting yourself into an error.
No gain on the screen there, and it's second down. He's going to keep it here.
There you go, keep that clock rolling.
Still legal to third down. Now Jackson.
Yeah. There you go.
Taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And now by 5, they've got to go for it here on fourth down.
Got it.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Leonard Floyd. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Bears in good field position to start out first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Looking deep for Gabriel. And the defense loses it. It's complete. Touchdown, Chicago.
There you go.
52 yards as the Bears push forward in front. Extra point right down the middle, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, the drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this time.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, get something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
Is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited about fourth down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect.
That boy done took a knee.
When you get that, you feel great about yourself.
And they take a
Boy
knee.
took a knee.
Now we'll get whistles. And signal for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining. All right, they're going to try and keep alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're running. Hingley. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. So this one incoming for the Chicago Bears. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory. No, it's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position going forward. All you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that all for us for Charles Davis and our crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching.
What up?
28 Sports. The Bears get the win.
What you mean you ain't no 4 down?
From Soldier Field.
Yep. You're 4. I spent what now? 2. Whatever make you sleep at night, bro. Alright, hey, let me know when y'all ready again. Yeah.
It's the NFL 28 Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Chicago Bears. Here's the Florida Gator Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
3 buzz. 72. Mike, check, 59. Hey, exit. Not here. Check 31, check 31. Hey, 66.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Wait, that 380. Check, 59. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Hey, both 66.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Second reload.
They'll run it here. This is James White. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And that's complete. It's Watson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24. This is one thing you can't do with Tom Brady. Let him get in a rhythm, let him get rolling early.
Every time you talk about Tom Brady or any other great quarterback, you always talk to the defensive guys and they say, you got to get him off his spot. What they mean by that is when you go back 3-step, 5-step, 7-step drop, and they just hit the same spot and then they're set up to throw the ball, get them to move a little bit, get them to hold the ball. And the pressure that affects just about any quarterback, right up the middle. Remember the Super Bowl? Atlanta's best success came up the middle pressure, what we call gut pressure.
On second down, they'll run with White. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Go. Reload.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Here's Sanu on the catch. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
4th down and 1.
The offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, Alabama. 59, Mike. Bravo. Check, 59. Hey.
Brady going to go on 4th down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 30. 10. He will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
The linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
This one fielded at the 5. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. The Pats at the line ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there for New England. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
50. Check the alpha. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Let's go, D. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
First down, here's White. And he is going to lose yardage here. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now Brady throwing on second down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. An 18-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. It's still a nice play by the defense.
Drop deep, drop deep.
Check that ball. 3, check 3. Alert.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep for New England, Julian Edelman. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. He's going to field this at the 4. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to...
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the lead. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Bears 14, Patriots 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Brady now to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Complete to Dorsett. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Brady now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. He was trying to go back to Edelman, and now it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Let's go on. No, 66. Check 59. Mike is 59.
To throw again. Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Watch the pass.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Sugar. 59 Mike. 59 Mike. Check. 59. Hey, Charlie. Here it comes. Mike.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's airing it out for Sanu. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to your...
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by Roquan Smith. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Come on, now.
To throw on third down. Brady. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Caught by the tight end Watson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. To throw is Brady. Dorsett making the catch. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
In your face.
On third down, Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down.
Regular.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Hey, Zoo. Quarterback, don't get in our line.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Oh, here we go. Oh, check. Hey, check it.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Caught by Sanu. He's got the first down inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not at all. He came off of that guy, the deep guy. He came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
And they will run it with Michel. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal.
Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up. Hey, Alabama. 58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. Hey, 66.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 3 yards out, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Cohen. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Dante. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He's got his tight end, Burton. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear 1st down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Lawrence Guy just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 30.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes this forward for about 6. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Recon, 152 fighter. Check.
On 2nd down and 4. Trubisky under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Kyle Van Noy able to to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Third and long.
After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
Motion, check. Shift. Right there.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Trubisky now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
No. Check safety. Ran. Mike 5-4.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it's Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Lock in. Check 4. Shit. Hey, alert.
Tackle. Watch twins.
Alert. Mike 51.
Trubisky to throw. This is caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the 1st. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. A carry here for the big tight end. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their 2nd-year kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.